Okay, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another lesson. So, in today's lesson, we're going to be discussing cohesion in a supply chain. So, basically, what is meant by cohesion, guys? It's when all processes and activities within a supply chain are integrated to deliver value to a customer. Remember, guys, the main purpose of a supply chain is to deliver value to a customer. So let's not confuse the purpose of a supply chain with the main reason of existence of a company. So, guys, a company, especially ones that are funded by private investors, guys, the main reason they exist is to increase shareholder value by being competitive and being more profitable. So, guys, let's not confuse the two. Like I said, supply chain, the main reason is to deliver value or to create value to a customer. And then a company is to make money, guys. So, by cohesion, I've already explained what cohesion means. So now, the other thing we need to note, guys, is that there are three type of cohesion forces in a supply chain, which are as follows. So the first cohesion force, as you can see on the board, it's sharing of benefits. Number two is relationship management. Number three is information sharing. So, guys, these are the three forces, guys, that ensures that there's cohesion in a supply chain. So, to explain the first one, sharing of benefits. Okay, so on my right, I've got the basic supply chain structure. As you can see there, there's a supplier, there's a manufacturer, there are distributors, there's a retailer, and then also there's also a customer. So, guys, this is just a basic structure of a supply chain. So, in reality, a supply chain is very complex, depending on the value that needs to be created, guys. So, it can be as complicated to such an extent that one company can be a supplier in one supply chain, and that the very same company can be a customer in another supply chain, guys. So let's go back to the three cohesion forces. So to explain the first one, which says sharing of benefits, guys. So these companies in a supply chain, guys, they do not work in isolation or in silos, guys. So there's cohesion between our different companies in the supply chain, guys, so that they can all benefit from the sharing of these benefits. So the two benefits that comes to mind, guys, is profit and cost savings. So, guys, the relationship in this supply chain between these companies, guys, should be in such a way that these companies they help each other to make more money and also help each other to cut costs. So, going into the second cohesion force, which is relationship management. So, to explain the relationship management, guys. So, for these companies to function, guys, there should be a relationship between them. And those relationships cannot manage themselves, guys. So, they need managers from these companies or sometimes within these companies, because remember, a supply chain can be within a company. So, they need these managers to manage the relationship between them, between the upstream processes and the downstream processes. And remember, upstream processes in a supply chain is the supply side, which is this side. And then downstream processes is the customer side, which is this side. So let's move on to the last one, which is information sharing. So again, for this supply chain to function efficiently and effectively, guys, these companies need to share information. So for that reason, guys, they need to have an integrated information system whereby all these supply chain customers, guys, can be able to check what's happening either on the upstream or on the downstream side of the supply chain, guys. This helps them, guys, to work together in an integrated way. So in other ways, it helps these companies to work as a unit. So I think that's it for today's lesson. Thank you for watching, and remember guys, remember to like, share, and possibly comment, guys. Like I've pointed out in one of my videos that, guys, I'm not an expert, I'm not a professional, I'm a student myself, and I will appreciate your input in everything that I'm posting here, guys. So let's help each other to learn. Let's learn from each other. See you guys in the next lesson.